Antarctica, the mysterious southern continent encased in ice. A mystery until the 19th century due to its hostile environment and lack of available resources, this continent is also our setting in Shin Megami Tensei, Strange Journey Redux, or Deep Strange Journey in Japan. While the game was already released for the Nintendo DS in 2009 in Japan and 2010 in the US, Strange Journey Redux serves as an enhanced port for the Nintendo 3DS with new artwork, voice acting, difficulty levels, a bigger cast of demons, and an expanded storyline to name a few features. Strange Journey also breaks the trend of Megami Tensei games, or Megaten games as I'll shorten it to from now on, by being set in a location outside of Japan. Much like the classic Megaten games, Strange Journey is a first-person dungeon crawler where the player character can choose to do battle with demons or negotiate with them to get their help in battle. In Strange Journey Redux, you play as a member of the Schwarzwald investigation team. Within that team, you're a member of the Strike Team, a unit specialising in combat aboard the ship the Red Sprite, one of 4 ships taking part in the investigation. Depending on the version of the game, you're welcomed by your commanding officer, Commander Gore, as an American or Japanese soldier, and you'll also meet your crewmates including Lieutenant Zelenin, a Russian scientist, and crewman Jimenez, an American soldier. Both of these members will play pivotal roles throughout the game as they learn more about the Schwarzwald and what lies within. All members of the team are equipped with state-of-the-art armour known as a Demonica, which has been designed to resist the environment within the Schwarzwald with the help of main and sub-applications. After entering the Schwarzwald, the Red Sprite is separated from the other ships and quickly becomes under attack by unseen entities. The crew are then given the mysterious demon summoning program in order to see, converse with and fight the entities who in turn turn out to be demons. After fighting them off, your adventures to discover the mystery of the Schwarzwald begins. But is the game any good? Find out in The Good. The expanded plot and themes I found were one of the things I enjoyed about this game. The beginning of the game introduces us to the state of the world, and each dimension within the Schwarzwald represents a negative part of humanity, whether it's war, lust, greed, or neglect. These themes are also reinforced by the demon's disgust for human nature during conversations or at key story points. The game ultimately gives the player options on how to address the problems, and this is represented by an alignment system, where key choices made by the player can determine the path humanity takes. The alignment system is a classic feature of the Megaten games, where the player can choose to side with God and his agents of law, the gods of old and the agents of chaos, or reject both as a neutral party. Strange Journey Redux also introduces a new character to the plot. During the game, you'll also find yourself being chased and attacked by a mysterious woman in red named Alex with the mission to kill you. After your disastrous first meeting in the second area of the game, Sector Boetes, you find yourself in a new dungeon called the Womb of Grief, where you are tasked by the goddess Demeter to defeat the guardians of the dungeon and gather pieces of fruit while becoming stronger. This entire subplot uncovers Alex's motives, and if completed, the game rewards the player with additional endings and Demonica sub-applications to aid them on their journey through the Schwarzwald. The whole demon negotiation and recruiting aspect of the Megaten games is one of my favourite aspects of the games. As you play through the game, the player can negotiate with the demons they encounter on the field. The demons can be quite curious or condescending with the character and will ask questions. If the questions are answered correctly, the demon will be in a good mood and the player has the choice of recruiting them or getting an item or money off them. If they answer incorrectly, the demon can get angry and may stop talking to the player, leave, or suddenly attack. Not every demon likes the same answers, and sometimes talking to a demon when you have the same demon in your party is a passive way to end battles peacefully and even get healed or be rewarded with an item or money in the process. Some demons are alignment locked and won't be willing to talk to you, and there are other demons you can't negotiate with regardless of alignment. Once you get the demon onto your team, you can choose to fight alongside it to raise their levels and learn new skills, or subject them to another feature of the game I love, demon fusing. By fusing demons with each other, you can create stronger demons providing they're at the same level or lower than you. And if you have demon sources which are given to you by your demons for raising their analyze levels to full, you can pass on the skills to the fusion result. Strange Journey Redux has 350 demons fusible in the game, and some demons can only be made via special fusions of 3 or more demons. The game also features a compendium which keeps all the demons that you've recruited or fused to date and can be updated with your demon's details. This allows for demons that you have used or powered up to be resummoned for money, which can save time on finding the demon and doing the whole negotiation / fusion process again, but can get quite expensive the more powerful the demon is. A unique feature to Strange Journey which carried across to Redux was its demon password system. Every demon you recruited or enhanced could generate a 32 character password which you can share among your friends. During the 90 plus hours I spent beating the game, I traded passwords with friends, and this I felt was the best way to get certain demons that were locked to you because of your alignment choices late in the game. By farming items to increase demon stats or fusing them with Mitama demons, you can create incredibly powerful demons to help your friends or the general community. And while the majority of the Strange Journey passwords won't work on Redux, there are a few story related ones and special passwords that do work still. Like fusing, you can only summon a demon if it's the same level or lower than you. That's everything I have to say regarding the good, so let's look at what wasn't so good with the bad. One thing the game can be quite infamous for is its trial and error with puzzles and room traps. As you progress through the game and throughout the Womb of Grief, you'll come across teleport puzzles, trapdoor and one-way door puzzles, and conveyor puzzles. These puzzles provided me with a sense of frustration, as one wrong step and you either have to take the long way back, risk walking on damaged floor tiles, or figure out how to get back to where you started. The large amount of backtracking and getting lost in the game will reward you with lots of experience as you battle demons just to make your way through these dungeons over and over. Later on in the game you can add invisible walls and invisible floors to that list just to annoy you a little bit more. I also feel the game could have done more with the bottom screen of the 3DS. While there is a sub-app that could tell you where teleports could lead to if you tap the screen, that is the only real use I've found for the bottom screen. I felt that maybe being able to put down custom markers to note areas of interest, or even to show where you've been so you don't double back and get lost, could have been fairly handy. Admittedly though, this is a minor issue and I'm pretty much grasping for straws at this point. Issues aside, I think it's time I give the opinion. At the end of the day, Strange Journey Redux is an enhanced port done right. It keeps the feel of the original intact with the new content not feeling like it was shoehorned in, and it kept the mechanics that Mega 10 games have been well known for. While the puzzles were a bit of a frustration and pretty much subject to trial and error, and the bottom screen probably wasn't used to its greatest potential, it's still a great game and a must play if you're a fan of the series, or if Persona led you here. It's a good entry point to the Mega 10 games, and I also feel that it would appeal to people who would enjoy monster collecting games such as Pokemon, Dragon Quest Monsters, or Monster Rancher, albeit with more serious and darker tones. So with that, it's time for my rating. I would give Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey Redux
Georgie!
Okay, buddy.
out of 10. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next Infinite Backlog review. If you enjoyed today's review, feel free to check out some of our other videos and subscribe for more. You can also follow us on Twitter, Instagram and our Facebook page. Once again, thank you for watching.